I know you didn't just do that. Like you froze for a minute. Don't be freezing. But you know, it's been a couple of days since I've been live in the evening. So let me just get mine off. Start the month off. So I can see what's going on out here on this social media. A lot is going on. I knew it was too quiet. I said, it's too quiet. I said, something getting ready to hit. You can always tell. Hello. Hey. How are you? Let me make sure I got this thing where it don't be flopping. Hey, Tracy Johnson. Hey, Edward Bones. Hey, Sheila. Hey, guys. How's everybody doing? Hey, Demi Spiritual. Hey, everybody. I know I've been MIA out here in the evening time, guys. I've been letting everybody get theirs out, you know? Because sometimes I just wait and just let everybody get theirs out. So when I come back, I've been unheard enough. So, hey, Lakeisha. I'm putting you all on the big screen so I can see everybody clear. Hey, Jersey girl. So, I know everybody's up to date on everything that's going on out here. It just, last night was a bit much for me, guys. There was just so many MF has been thrown around. I was like, I'd be good if I never heard that word again in my whole life. You know that? It was so many MF is being thrown around. I don't never want to hear that word again. I don't never want to hear the word again. Now you know that's sad. Hey, Bushwatchers, don't y'all forget to hit that like button for me. The love button over here. Like the love boat, the love button. Hit that love button. Good evening, Grand and family. Peace and blessings, sis Jersey girl. I hope you enjoyed the morning prayer, Jersey girl, when you went back for the replay. It was really, really good. It was really good. It was really good. So we just give a few people a chance to get up in here because, you know, lately I just been doing pop-ups. So I ain't been worried about what's going on as far as who's live. I just been like, okay, I want to go live. I just go live. So it just better that way because I don't see a whole lot of respect going on where people even care whether who's live or not. You know, you have to be in a clique to even get any type of respect. So yeah, so now if I want to go live, I just go live. So the first thing I want to touch down on, I want to touch down on. I know everybody except for Edward might be familiar with the names I'm getting ready to throw. So I don't know how much Edward knows. But everybody is aware of who Queen Boss is, right? So about a week ago, I noticed that a lot of new people was making her their commentary. So I was like, well, what's going on? Why is everybody talking about QD or QB? And so I looked in on QB and I was trying to see what was going on. Thank you, Jersey girl. I was trying to see what was going on, why these people was attacking her. These are new people. So I don't know. I don't know what she be gonna do because, far as I know, she just tried to stay in her own corner of the world and just do her own thing. But I seen all these people coming at her hard, so I was like, let me see what have she done, to make people attack her and come for her. So it come to find out when I went in and listened to her live, she was talking about how she she loved the little animated lady that looks like a dude on the cartoon with all the piercing. So she was saying that she liked that person. and she had went over to get a good laugh, as she put it. Let me go get me a good laugh, because that little animated person always give me a good laugh. But to her surprise, when she got there, the lady was talking about her. So she got mad. She got so upset because the lady was talking about her, right? So she came back to her platform cussing and a fussing. Cussing and a fussing. I used to like her. I used to like her. So what popped into my head, I was like, so it's okay for you to go over and laugh at her talking about other people. You get a good laugh and a good chuck out of that. But now that the joke is on you, now she's all these MFs and Bs and all this stuff. You see how people do? So if she had been talking about Granny or one of the other content creators, that would have been funny. But since she was talking about you, now she all these MFs and all these Bs and all these, I was like, girl, boom, go on about your business. Just go on. That don't even make any sense. It don't make any sense at all. So that was one thing I wanted to just say. I just wanted to just say that. And then the second thing I was thinking about, I don't know how many of you guys listen to Meathead, but Meathead was on her live, guys. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? But anyway, now she has a real bad reputation of turning stuff around. Like she'll do something and then she'll present it to her people as though it was the other person's fault. For instance, everybody know how she talk about Roz all the time, dog Roz out all the time. I mean, Roz had just become her commentary. She talk about Roz every single day, every single day. And so now I know she started with me as far as my home. She always try to make me show pictures of where I live and what my house look like on the inside and all that kind of stuff, right? So I would never entertain that thought. So she starts saying, Granny live in a senior home. She starts saying, oh, she live in a senior home, and this is how her house echoes. She don't understand this is what spacious. This is what spacious sound like me head, okay? It's not a senior home. Then she tried to say, what is it she said about my home? She said, oh, I don't have any furniture. And then, she just say little things like that. Now, she started with me. But when I came back at her and started talking about her double wide trailer, now she's telling her people, Granny over there trying to shame people how they live. I said, do you hear this? This lady got to be out of her head to say, I'm trying to shame her when she did all that to me. She telling everybody that I live in a senior home. I don't even have my own house. And I don't have any furniture, and I need to fix my kitchen cabinets and all kind of stuff. But since I started talking about her relentlessly, y'all know how I play with me head. Now I'm over here shaming how people live. Just to make people have a side eye, when it come to me, like, I think I'm better or whatever. I was like, girl, if you don't just shut your mouth with all your bull, because you is full of it. You love to just start your mess, and you lying. Granny ain't came after you not one time. Never have I just didn't have nothing else to do but come after you. So anyway. So I hope everybody had a good evening and a good day today. I've been having a great day. I've been having a really good day. So anyway, everybody know what's going on with the squad and Shalonda and all of those people. So I have a little different commentary today. I was thinking more about the struggle game. And so this is what I wanted to say about the struggle game. So if we got anybody that's listening about the struggle game, this Bumpy is getting ready to start. Now, I don't know how long you guys been following Bumpy, but she got a lot of people that's been riding with her from the beginning. So you all know in the beginning, when Bumpy first started her platform, she came from boosting, which is shoplifting, stealing, selling drugs, just everything. She came from that life, right? Now she want to do the struggle game, and she say how she would not take anybody money or anything like that. So, guys, I want to ask you guys this question. I posed this question to my bushwatchers and everybody that's listening. So, what you guys think happened to that person? Do y'all think the person that used to steal, sell drugs, and do all those things, what y'all think she just disappeared? Y'all don't think that that's still Bumpy? If she ever had to, she tell us all the time. She say, I know how to make money. I'm a hustler. So if she had to, she would turn back to those ways. So with her out here trying to start this pyramid scheme, that's all it is, a pyramid scheme, where she got people to send her money. And she said that each time you enter your name into this little struggle game, you got to pay $5 for each time. So if you want your name pulled 10 times, that'll be what? $50? $50. So your name will be in there for 10 times, you got to pay $50. So if the struggle game, you know that she told you guys when you send her the cash apps and the cash, I think they call it cash app, yeah, cash app and stuff like that, make sure you write donation. Now, when Roz did her Christmas fund and they made that big deal about her money, the money that she had made, I found out in that donation, if you send anybody on social media a donation, that means that if anything go wrong with this thing that she's doing, your money is unaccounted for, and she do not have to pay it back because you sent it to her as a donation. So I just want you guys to just think about what you're doing. I'm not trying to knock her hustle. I don't care who give her money, but just be careful because that is what's going on out here. A lot of scamming is going on, manipulation, people taking advantage of people. So before you send somebody your money, just know that if Bumpy take up $30,000 and then she decide that she don't want to do the struggle game, she don't have to do the struggle game, and she do not have to return any money to anybody. Hey, Christine, how are you? She don't have to return the money. If she take you guys money, y'all send it to her as a donation, she don't have to return the money, and it's nothing that you guys can do about it. You can't sue her because you gave it to her as a donation. So you got to keep your ears to the pavement when you're out here on these social media platforms, on these different channels. You got to learn as you go. I'm learning as I go. So I know that if I send somebody money and I say donation, then that's what it is. It's a donation. It's not money for a prize, money for a gift, money for a game. I'm saying that my money that I'm sending to this person is a donation. So whatever happens after it leaves my hand and that person changed their mind and they don't want to no longer give the money away, give anything away, they don't have to, guys. So how interesting is that, Jersey Girl and Atwood and Tracy and Christine? Isn't that something? Sheila, isn't that something that they can send their money to her in this struggle game scheme that she's starting up? But if they write donation, ain't nothing they can do about it. They can't sue her. They can't do nothing. Hey, Time with T, it's nothing that they can do. Their money is gone forever. So y'all be careful with those wordings when somebody tell you what to do. and how to send it, to them. They tell you to send it as a donation. That's what it is. That's why they said that when Roz did her Christmas fund, that it was nothing people could do because they had sent it to her as a donation. Even though I'm not saying Roz did anything, so don't get me wrong on that part. That's when I learned about the donation. If you send somebody money as a donation out here on this social media, that would say he glad he don't know her. If you send anybody in these content creators, like they say, come on guys, let's play a game. And if you say, well, how you want me to send it to your Cash App? Oh, just write donation on it. That's what you did. You wrote it, you gave it to them as a donation. So if anything happened in between that, where they changed their mind and they didn't make enough money and did enough people participate, they don't got to get your money back. They do not have to return the money back to you. It's theirs. I know, Helen, it's good advice. That's why I don't know why it's not more people over here hearing this. I know I should have scheduled this because what I had to say was so important. So I hope more people come in. But yes, this was so important for me to come out here and tell the people that you guys participate in her struggle game. That's why she called it a struggle, because she's the one struggling. Y'all can participate, but just know what you're getting yourself into. She was saying that, she don't tell the truth all the time, but she was saying that it was, look at all these people that's participating. They putting their name in the bucket, and this person bought $30 worth. That's 6 names, and they get a chance. They have 6 times to have their name pulled, their drawing, and this kind of stuff. Just know the part that they're not saying. So if you want to be upstanding, tell the people everything. Don't play like you just being sneaky, underhanded, because it's enough of that going on. That's why we got so many people out here that stop giving. You content creators that came before me, and a few of you guys that came after me, you all have destroyed this sector. You all have destroyed it for all of us new content creators, all these honest content creators that's not scamming and really trying to make it with what they have and try to bring good material, stuff that you can learn from. You all know killed it for us. Nobody's trusting nobody anymore because of all the scamming and the manipulation and the doxing and the just hacking, all of this stuff. You have messed it up for everybody on this sector. So this is not a good sector to be in at this time. I don't know whether it will ever go back the same. I heard DJ saying it would never be the same again because of this. Everybody's scamming. Everybody is I never seen people so hungry for money where they'll do anything. And that's what we got out here. These people do anything for $1. They'll do anything. And it's just crazy. And you people like the supporters and subscribers, you all come out here for entertainment. But a lot of you guys get pulled in to the scam. When people just come and say, hey, Elwood, how you doing? What's your Cash App? I want to send you something. Or what's your email? Let me send you something. Your red flags need to go up. You don't need to be doing that because they're doxing. They finding out they all in your background. They trying to see where you came from. Do you have money in your life? It's just crazy. It's crazy that they have demolished this sector right here. It's just no more good. And everybody, I'm finding out a lot of these content creators, guys. Now, this part was shocking to me. A lot of these content creators that's on this side right here, in this sector, they're ex-criminals. They all don't serve some type of jail time. I said, wow. It's mind-boggling for me because I've never been in the presence of so many people that has been on the opposite side of the law. And now YouTube just opened up the floodgates and everybody can get a platform. You got a platform and you got a platform and you can have one and you can have one. These people, they don't have good intentions. They don't have good intention, and then they come and band together. I'm gonna show you what I know. You show me what you know, and let's just scam the people. And it's just crazy. It's crazy, and it's hard for the honest content creators like myself that don't have any game. And I don't have no game in me. I don't have no game in me. I don't know how to run game, and I'm glad because I'm glad of that. I am glad that I don't know how to run game. So when I can come and tell you guys different things, you can almost take it to the bank, because I don't have any game to it. I don't have any game in it. I'm laughing at some of my notes that I had wrote down. And I was listening to Dada earlier, and she was saying that I wanted to talk to the new content creators about this right here, what I'm getting ready to talk about. I want to talk to the new content creators about, you all come on in and hit that like button as you enter the room. When you come into social media, new content creators, I don't know whether you guys know this or not, but I learned everything the hard way. So I'm speaking from experience. I'm trying to pass it on to you guys so you all know. When you first come into being a content creator, you cannot come in thin skinned because people would just be mean to you for no reason. I mean, they say the worst things to you. And my advice to the new content creator, do what I did after I got beat down so bad. I got beat down so bad, guys, I would walk around on the defense at all times. And I heard another content creator said that somebody came to them with good intentions, but they was on the defense. They was in defense mode because you get beat down out here. Us content creators get beat down out here. We get beat down out here on this platform, guys. These people come in to your chat and your comments and they be mean. They say the worst things to you, to where you just think anytime somebody open their mouth in any comment, somebody is challenging you or throwing shade at you. So you be on the defense. And I did the same thing the other content say she did. A person came to me with good intention. I had said, go support somebody. And I was telling them something. They said, so Granny, so where can I find it? And I thought they were throwing shade at me. So I said, won't you look it up? And I put a bitter taste in their mouth. But that was just me on defense because I had got beat down so many times. So to the new content creator, my advice to you guys when you first start your page. Now, this is very good advice. So y'all listen. If y'all know anybody that just started their page up, tell them this. Turn off your comments. Turn off the comments. Turn off your comments for the first 3 to 6 months. Turn off the comments. If you turn off those comments, you're going to be sparing yourself heartache. You're going to be sparing yourself heartache if you just turn off the comments. I became where I didn't even care what nobody was saying. You know how when I first started, I was just so excited to see how do people feel about what I talked about and what I was saying. So I would run over to the comments and see how do you like my commentary tonight? How do you like my commentary tonight? And then people would say the meanest things to me. So I just turned off my comments because I was like, you know what? All that negativity is just tearing me down. It's going to make me not want to go on and do what I'm doing. So I turned off my comments till I got stronger. For like 3 to 6 months, and then I turned it back on. Now I got tough skin. So I can laugh at some of the things people say to me, and it don't bother me as much as it used to when I first started. I see these people being so defensive when people say something to them, and I laugh because I know I was there. I've been there. I did all of that. Been there, done that. People would be mean. You'd be surprised what people say to you. And then you supposed to just take it and just be all right about it. And they just come at you. They just come at you for no reason. They be like, "Why don't you go take them braids down?" You think, like, where did that come from? Why don't you go buy you some more glasses? Or look at your eyebrows. Or, they say anything. Look at the teeth in your mouth. Or where you get that dress from? They just start chopping you up and dissecting you left and right. I mean, for real, for real. And you be like, well, damn. I didn't come out here for nobody to be attacking my looks and stuff like that, but that's exactly what they'll do. So brand new content creators, instead of trying to fight everybody, turn off the comments. Because you can't fight everybody. Every battle is not meant for you to fight. Every battle is not meant for you to fight. Some stuff you just let it roll off your back like water on a duck, okay? You cannot fight everybody. Something you just got to let it go. Just say, okay, all right, I'm just going to let that go. I used to be just like a lot of these people out here trying to fight everything that somebody say. You ain't going to win every battle. That's life. You ain't going to win every battle. That's why you got to pick and choose your battle. You got to pick and choose your battles. And here's go something that's funny that I heard. Hey, Angel Mom. Good. I'm so happy that you're here. I was just talking to the people about the struggle game. The struggle game that Bumpy is starting up. I was just letting everybody know that when people come in, I mean, when people have all of these contests and stuff, and they tell you to put your money in the pot, and then they're going to pull a name, just know when you write donation mean that if they change their mind after they collect so much money and they say, I'm not going to do it. I changed my mind. I'm not going to pull a name. They do not have to return anything back to you because you sent it to them as a donation. And then I was talking to the new content creators, and Angel Mom, you're pretty new. I was telling them that in the beginning, I was just speaking from my experience. In the beginning, I had to just shut my comments off because people be so mean to you. And Angel Mom, being out here, you can verify what I'm saying. People be so mean to you in your chat and your comments for no reason. No reason. They just come at you all crazy ways, especially if you tell them your story. If you give your story, like, in my lifetime, I was on drugs real bad. Oh, they want to just dissect that thing and call you everything but a child of God. They just attack you. I don't know why. Like, it looked like when we come out here, we just got a target on us. So I was just telling the new content creators to turn off those comments because they're gonna tear you down. You can't be out here with thin skin. And you cannot fight everybody. Hey, Katrina. Hey, classy lady. How you guys doing? Hey, Catherine. Hey. So that's what I was telling these guys that's here. Another thing that, because the reason why I'm saying that, Angel Mom, is because that's what I had to do. See, I'm not just talking. I'm telling them what I experienced myself as a brand new content creator. And it had got so bad because when I first started, I was talking about Coco. I was talking about Roz. I was talking about who else? Lele. I was talking about Bumpy. I was talking about everybody. I was talking about just everybody. I was just talking about everybody because I saw things on their platform that raised my eyebrow and I brought it to the people, right? So I had all of their fans and all of their supporters, everybody be attacking me. So it got so bad to where I'd be like, you might be in a really good spirit, good mood and everything, and had a very good live, at least in your head. Hey, Pierre, at least in your head, you had a very good live, and then you run over to the comments just to get see how people feel about what you just said and what you just did, just to feed off of it and to know what to do and what to bring to the table next. And then you hear everybody attacking your looks and your house, your background, all this whole crazy stuff that has nothing to do with your lie that you just presented, So I had to just shut my comments off I think I shut my comments off about between 3 to 6 months. I just shut the comments completely off. And that way I was able to roll there. I got stronger with it. I got more comfortable with talking to the people. And I didn't get all that negativity in my head, what people were saying, how people look at me when I'm going live, how they was attacking everything I did. So I turned those comments off, and here I am 2 years later. I'm good now. I don't even pay them no attention because now the first 2-3 words out of somebody's mouth, you have the opportunity to delete it. You got to be just really stuck on cruising for abusing, which I'm not. You got to just be really just gotta hear what somebody got to say about you. I don't. So now, if those first 2 or 3 words, if they sound crazy, delete. I don't care. I don't know you. Delete. Let them go on by their business. Just let them go on before I let them bring me down. Hey, Marianne Watson. Hello there. How are you? So I was talking about that. Thank you guys for hitting that love button. I really appreciate that. But Meathead said that everybody know who Meathead is over here on my platform. Everybody agree with me when I said Meathead talk about Ross every single day and tear her down. She tear her down talking about everything, talking about her children, her daughters, her house, her peacocks, her car, her job, just everything. Do you know what she said yesterday morning or the day before yesterday? She said if she got to come on here and tear a woman down or somebody down every day, she'll just take her page down. I should see nothing but laughing faces in my comment right now. That's what Meathead said, y'all. If she tears somebody down every single day, she would take her page down. Meathead, come on, Meathead. Meathead, I know you was in that kitchen cooking your breakfast, but apparently your brain was not fully awake. Your brain was not fully awake. I told you to put down that Grey Goose because did things out here. You acting like you don't even remember doing them. You have talked about somebody every single day, all day, 2 and 3 times a day, and your platform's still up. But your words, you said, if you talked about anybody every single day, you would just take your page down. So I'm like, girl, if you don't stop out here lying to people, why are you out here lying? What happened? We know you went on a long journey. Did you come back brand new? Because you did way, way, way too much. You and Lorenzo. Y'all out here acting like people just attacking you guys. You got to remember what you already did. You got to remember the bridges that you already burned. Now y'all want to act brand new, both of you guys. Oh, I'm the elderly. You're going to leave this world before me. You supposed to respect your elders, but when you out here doing all of that clowning, talking about everybody, tearing everybody down to the ground, now it flipped a little bit. Now you just this poor little elderly little old woman, and everybody's coming for you. I'm just shaking my head at you two. What did y'all make a phone call and talk on the back end? Cause I'm seeing both of y'all out here acting like y'all haven't did anything out here. I'm just looking at you guys like, what is going on with these two? You all have done the most to people. You all have done, Lorenzo, you have did the most. Ever since that meet and greet, now you coming back like you ain't did nothing before the meet and greet. You did a lot. You did a lot. When OW was here, still here, you did a lot. You did a lot. You wrote Coco Lele, and you still riding. You remember your theme song was Let the Sideshow Begin, and you talked about them every single day. Every single day. Now you're the elderly. You're this elderly person and nobody need to be talking to you because you ain't bothering nobody. Are you serious? I'm saying, like, what's going on with these people? Talking and not making no sense, says Mary. Meathead out here talking and making no sense. Look, Mary, I don't know what's going on with Meathead, but Meathead is out here saying that Granny, me, I'm out here trying to make people, I'm talking about people's home, trying to make people feel less than, or I'm trying to make people feel a certain type of way about the way they live. I said, if she don't shut up, Mary, I don't know what you was here in the beginning. Hey, Deb, I don't know what you was here in the beginning, but Meathead came for me. Meathead came for me, and she telling everybody I live in a senior home. She told people that I don't have no furniture in my house. She told people that I don't even have a house. She told people that I need to have my kitchen remodeled or something like that, but just trying to come at me. So when I start talking about her double wide trailer, now Granny is the bad guy. Do you hear this? So I don't know what that journey is that she left, that she went on, but now she don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. She been drinking ginger ale. Like, you see my ginger ale? But what about all the time you was on the goose, baby? You forgot about you was on the goose. What about all the time you was on the goose? That's what I'm talking about, that you're trying to play crazy with, like you don't know what you have done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, guys, I'm going to stop my live right here, simply because I know a lot of people like to see what Roz is talking about. And I think she just went live. So I'm going to come back because what I got to say is so much more important than all this back and forth stuff that they're doing. And I want more people to hear what I got to say. I want to talk more about the struggle game and the donation and people giving their money. I really want people to be on the alert. I want people to pay attention. I know a lot of seniors, they get their money on the 1st and the 3rd of the month. And I just want these people, before they start sending their money into the struggle game, to know that once they send that donation in, it's no longer yours. And she do not have to return it to you guys if she no longer want to do the struggle game. It's hers. So I want a lot of people to hear that message, guys. So you all go ahead over there and enjoy Roz, and I'll just come back later and finish my live. But until then, guys, thank you guys for listening to what I had to say. I got so much more to tell you guys. So go ahead and listen to Roz. I might not come back tonight, but if I don't, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I start over and let you all hear everything that I have been observing out here. I'll let you all hear about how I feel about going somewhere, not being like the New York trip, guys. I wanted to go, and I'm sure so many of us wanted to go, but I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I couldn't afford to go, so I didn't go. But I never would go somewhere if I could fend for myself, especially with people that not my family. But anyway, I'm going to leave that open right there, and I will see you guys later, okay? All right. See you guys in a little bit. Y'all don't know if I go live. I posted in my community, okay? All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming.